Oh! Yo, we got the potion brewing. Will it carbonate? Today, we're gonna be carbonating things that should never be carbonated. In case you couldn't tell by the first several minutes that we've gone through. But editor, put this part first so that in the YouTube video, they don't see that part. Carbonated yogurt, carbonated pizza sauce, carbonate some gnocchi dough, carbonate chat, carbonated beef stock, carbonate flat soda. And then we're gonna drink it and test what it tastes like. So I have bought a DrinkMate carbonation machine so that I don't fuck up the one that I use legitimately. And then I've bought a whole multitude of items. Some of them are like a maybe this could be good. Some of them are like, this is probably not gonna be good, but we gotta try it out. We're gonna see what tastes good, what tastes bad, and judge it off of what the original one tasted like. Too cheap for a soda stream? This is more expensive? It's different than a soda stream. Basically, every carbonator on the market besides the DrinkMate, you can't carbonate anything in it that isn't water. It will get clogged up, it'll get fucked up, you void your warranty if you carbonate anything in it that isn't water, and I don't really care about voiding warranties because we do that literally every stream, but I don't want it to break on me halfway through. So I found this guy. The DrinkMate specifically is good because the nozzle part comes off. You have to like slot it in the thing. And because of that, it advertises that it's the only carbonator that you can carbonate any drink with. Any liquid can be carbonated with this, so they say. Not sponsored though, so if it breaks, I will call it dog shit. Carbonate anything dairy, you're gonna hate it. I was gonna do milk, because it just makes sense. There's so many soups. Oh yeah, baby. We are getting souped up. I gotta run my laptop cable over here. Sponsor time! If you're anything like me, and I see what you post in my comments, so I know you are, you've always longed for at least one specific item that would fix everything in your life. But what if it could only be imported from Japan? Well, thanks to today's sponsor, Zen Market, your Japanese import dreams can be made a reality. Zen Market provides quick and easy access to over 10,000 Japanese online storefronts, including reselling websites such as Bakari JP and Rakuten, so that one figure from your favorite anime that hasn't released merch since 2017 is still within your grasp. Zen Market makes it fast, easy, and affordable to import your favorite Japan-exclusive products and merch. And you can even buy without worrying about knowing Japanese, thanks to Zen Market's built-in translation and customer support for 19 languages. Zen Market also offers up to 60 days of free storage while you shop, and can also combine purchases into a single order, even if purchased from different storefronts. You can also earn credits and up to 1% cash back with the Zen Market loyalty program. If you need a reliable proxy buying service with one of the widest selections in the game, look no further than Zen Market and join over 2 million satisfied buyers from around the globe. Check out my link in the description to learn more and use code UOSLAB to get 1,000 yen off the shipping of your order. Thank you so much to Zen Market for sponsoring this video. Now back to the project. Dude, this thing also came with 2 big ass CO2 tanks, so we should not be running out of CO2. To install the CO2 cylinder, please unscrew to remove the black cap. Oh wait, this is the lid to the bottle. They just stuffed it in here for... Alright, so you know I said this one's a little different? Once again, not sponsored or nothing, just... This is why. The whole thing comes off like that. And then it disengages, and this part can be washed. So I think that's the main reason why this one can carbonate things other than water. Every tank of gas I got over here, oxygen, CO2, and I had to buy the tank for them because it's honestly better than renting even, because renting is pretty expensive for that size of tank. It's only really worth renting the tank if you're getting one of those big ones that's like as tall as I am. Each one of those was like $300 to $350. They are not cheap. Having a big collection of compressed gases, not very cheap, let me tell you. Anyway, what have we got on the lineup today? We got some more reasonable ones, like we got Blood Orange Tea, we've got Sunny D, we got the fucking minging Paradise Punch Calypso. We got Prime, I hate this shit, but I'll carbonate it. Hawaiian Punch Lemon Berry Squeeze. Okay, these are like reasonable. Green tea, Arizona. Could be good, carbonated. Sweet tea, just normal brisk. You know, we got some normal ones, but then we also got like Clamato, and we've got, as you can see here, a variety of various soups. Tomato soup, and chicken noodle soup. We got olives with their juice and pickles with their juice. Cheddar cheese soup. This is a store brand one, so you know it's banging. Maybe some ranch. We got a slew of things, of varieties of different quality. Let's start off with one that's actually kind of reasonable. Let's start off with one that might be good. Because I think that it's, you know, good to start with tasty and kind of move along to curse. And I will be trying these while we go along. Because, one, I don't think they're going to stay carbonated. Like, if I pour them into cups and then have a big lineup at the end, I don't think they're going to stay carbonated. And also, it'll be a lot of stuff to keep track of. Let's start with a good old Arizona tea. Now, this one I feel good about. I haven't had an Arizona in a while. I'm going to be real, this does not taste as good as I remember. This isn't my go-to. This was never my go-to Arizona. So maybe I'm thinking of a different Arizona, you know? Well below the fill line, you can fill it like down here. You shake it up. You get it, you carbonate, and then you shake it to integrate it, and then pop it off, and it should be good. You guys ever use one of these things before? That thing, fucking giga carbonated. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Well, the good news is it works. All right, cheers, brother. Let's we'll give an out of 10 rating to this. Oh yeah, that carbonates well. That actually tastes better carbonated than it does in its normal state. Dude, why don't they actually just make that? They're already canning this shit. I didn't think we need a cleanup already. Good grief. Or maybe this thing just giga carbonates. That tastes great, though. I'm giving this one a thumbs up. This is like a 9 out of 10, I'm gonna be real. Maybe I shouldn't use an out of 10. Hang on. Editor, change. Edit out where I said I'm rating it out of 10. Give an out of 10 rating to this. On a scale, thumbs up, good, it's better carbonated. Neutral, it tastes the same carbonated. Thumbs down, it's worse carbonated. This is a thumbs up. This is better carbonated than non-carbonated. That's fucking great. Kidding me? Pour that shit back in the can, brother. We ain't wasting this. Off to a fucking great start. That is literally better than the tea, normally. I have a minor fear that I'm gonna break it or fuck it up in some way when I start running like the soups and like shit that has chunks in it, right? So I want to get all the normal shit that's liquid out of the way first. Needs a mouth cleanser. I'm not reading the rest of that. You guys gotta be less freaky. All right, what do we want to do next? We want to do another... We should probably do another normal one. We can do one that's maybe a little spicier. Do we dare do a prime? I hate prime. Sunny D? Okay. You're so right. Next, let's do a Sunny D. I have always thought that Sunny D would taste great carbonated. I've just always, from when I was a little kid, I was like, this shit would pop if it was sodafied. It should carbonate with just half. I was under the false impression, initially, that the nozzle had to go into the juice, but it really doesn't. It just gotta be there. Shit. Oh no, bro. Let it off gas a little. Let it off gas just a bit. Ah, fuck it. It's fine. It's fine. That looks bussin', as the kids say. The kids still say that. That shit's like 3 years old. The kids aren't saying that anymore. Let's take a swig and see how it is. That did not get as fizzy as the tea. Hang on a second. You know what? This is weird, because I thought this was going to add a real spark of carbonation to the Sunny D, and I thought it would influence the experience a little more than it did, but I'm going to be real, this is a neutral. This tastes basically the same. You can tell, like, obviously it's carbonated, as you could see from it exploding. I don't know, it doesn't really affect it. The Sunny D flavor is so strong and so acidic that it's more overpowering. It overpowers the nice little, like, the fizz of the carbonation. Like, it's pleasant compared to, like, this directly, I guess. Okay, wait, you can tell a little more than I was giving it credit for. Okay, wait, hang on. Maybe I wasn't giving, maybe I misconstrued you. This is a thumbs up, I think. It's not nearly as dramatic. Like the Arizona tea, it was like normal Arizona, then it was like, this is fucking good, dude. This is a very noticeable improvement. This one, you can't even tell it's carbonated until you try it side by side, and then you're like, oh yeah, the fizziness is adding a little extra spice to the acidity. And I would say it's a good change, but it is not a very obvious change. Not nearly as obvious as with the tea. Yeah, Jamie, pour that shit right back into the Sunny D container. I give that one a weak thumbs up. Mom would always give us Sunny D. She gave us Sunny D when we were sick. So I associate the flavor very highly with it absolutely torching a sore throat. And I say that like it was like painful, but honestly, it kind of felt good. It was like injecting the vitamin C directly into your throat. Let's do the Calypso Paradise Punch Lemonade. Editor, put the clip of the child.
I've just started this Calypso. It is fucking minging. Paradise Punch Lemonade. It is fucking minging. Suck your dad. It's minging, it's fucking minging.
I bought this literally only because of that. I gotta know, man. I want to know what it tastes like in general. Is it actually that bad, or is this child just being... That's not bad at all. Yeah, no, that's quite good, actually. What the hell? What were they on, man? I won't rag them too hard. They are a child. Paradise Punch Lemonade. I gotta stop saying it with a bad accent. Suck your dad! Alright, hang on. You integrate it a little more, and then you... It's carbonated, but it's not nearly as carbonated as some of that other shit. Oh! What the shit? Wait! Hang on a second, Note to self, fucking wait till it calms down a bit. Alright, Calypso Paradise Punch. Let's try it carbonated. Oh yeah, that didn't foam up, but that carbonated alright. We're nothing but straight bangers. That is better carbonated. That's actually awesome. 56 grams of sugar in this bottle. Holy shit. This one's a thumbs up. Thumbs up on the Calypso. I've had Prime only once before. It was when we did the YouTuber food review. And I was not a huge fan. This is the ice pop version. Let's try it. Oh my lord, it's so sweet. It's so sweet, but not with sugar. It's sweet with artificial sweetener. I hate this shit. I probably shouldn't have gotten ice pop either, because that's like not a flavor I'm particularly a fan of. I can tell you this though, if I was 10 years old, I would love this. I'll give Jake Paul this. You know, he may be like a scammer and a narcissist and a psychopath, but he does understand that if your audience is mostly children, you make an overpriced product to sell to children. Carbonating this might actually improve it. This is like, my point is it's made around the taste palette of a 12-year-old. Is it Jake or Logan? I don't know, man. Carbonate this shit. You shake it up to help it like integrate, and then you hit it again. Holy shit, it did it again. At least it didn't seem to actually break it. Alright. Prime, kinda shitty normally. Let's see if it gets any better when we carbonate it. That is better. Yeah, I feel like it actually just tastes better carbonated because it being hyper artificially sweetened makes it taste more like a diet cola. Not a cola, a diet soda of some sort. Also, it's kind of funny that I'm just pouring all these back into their base container. But, like, what else am I gonna do, man? I want to have 100 cups. Keep in mind, we're running through all the ones that are normal. We've only got, like, 2 or 3 left. And then it's basically exclusively fucked up evil ones. So let's try this brisk sweet tea. I like sweet tea. This is very distinctly different than the Arizona. You think I can just, It literally it changed color when I flipped the release on. There we go. Alright, that time, we actually did it right instead of blowing the lid off. Carbonated sweet tea. I've always been curious as to whether or not this would be good. So let's go ahead and try it out. Whoa, that holds a carbonation well. That is super carbonated. Some of these hold them better than others. Like the Calypso didn't hold it quite. The Prime held it like a normal amount. This is like more carbonated than a Coke. The request just doesn't improve it. And the answer is not really. I'm giving a thumb sideways to this one. Also, I don't know if I did it for the Prime, but I give a reluctant thumbs up on that one because it did improve it slightly. This one dramatically changes the flavor. It's not any better than the normal tea. If anything, it kind of cuts away the sweetness because this is pretty sweet. How much sugar is in this? Oh, Lord. 49 grams of sugar in this whole thing. Card declined at the club. We're pouring this shit back in the bottle. Does carbonating change the flavor? Yeah, to a degree it does. Because it adds carbonic acid to the... Like, it makes it slightly more acidic. It does add a flavor. It's not a super strong flavor, but it definitely affects how it tastes. It makes it taste different, man. I don't know. Try something carbonated versus not. Get back to me and tell me that shit don't make it taste different. The problem with doing all the good ones first is I feel like now I gotta blast through not good ones without any breaks. But you know, that's the cost of front-loading the better options. You know what is really fucking me up? This machine, this was $120 and it came with 2 CO2 canisters. The machine that I've used here before, which is the nice stainless one, that thing was like $200 back when I bought it years ago. And it did not come with any CO2. That was another like 20 bucks a can. This has carbonated everything that I put in it. Significantly stronger than that other one has ever been able to carbonate water. And I kind of wonder if this is maybe just better at doing its job. In that case, what a fucking scam, dog. We're starting to ease into the cursed territory. I think it's time to try out Clamato. I do not like Clamato. It's used to make... I think I originally bought it to make a drink called a Caesar, which is like a, it's kind of like a Bloody Mary. Anyway, it didn't work it didn't taste too great. It's kind of like V8, but it's got clam juice in it. It's tomato juice with clam. I don't know what crackhead concocted this shit. But I do feel like I should taste it before. It's so salty too. Forgot about that. It's what? It's clam juice mixed with tomato juice, and they sell it, and apparently they quite like it in Canada. Let's get this shit carbonated. That is something. Smells clammy, baby. Oh, why is it so foamy? Look at the head on that shit. Let's try carbonated Clamato. Oh my lord. Man, that is... You put this in your mouth, it immediately, like, foams into... It fills your mouth with clam foam. Speaking of clam... No, it's not. Bro, stop it. You know, I was gonna give it a neutral, but I think the fact that it makes it taste so much stronger for some reason when carbonated, and the fact that it, like, you take a sip and it just foams instantly in your mouth and fills it with clam... I'm giving this one a thumbs down. Carbonated Clamato, not the sauce. Yo, some of these are gonna get re-drank. I don't think the Clamato is gonna be one of those. I think this shit might be going straight into the trash. I think it's time we get into the soups. Because we got a lot of soups. The original pitch for this idea was a guy who, I believe was from YouTube chat, not even Twitch chat, who said, idea for you. They sent a super chat and said, stream idea, carbonate soup. And I was like, you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. So that's why there's so many soups, because that was kind of the base idea. And then after getting the soups, I realized, oh shit, I could carbonate a bunch of other bullshit too. Well, let's start with tomato. It's nice and easy. I think I didn't realize how congealed it is. I might need to add water to this. Let me get a spatula real fast. We're gonna need some water in here, man. I just don't think it's gonna take a carbonation like this, you know? At least try pure soup. You know what? I'll give you a shot. I'll give it a shot. We'll see if it carbonates just pure, unwatered soup. But I think what's gonna happen is it's gonna be too thick. And it's not gonna wanna actually take on the carbonation. Yeah, if it doesn't work, we'll unthick it and try it again. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. I don't know, man. I don't think it really took on. Here, I'll give it a taste. Ooh, got that CO2 fog coming out. Bro's gonna get soup mouth. That deadass did not carbonate it at all. Is that just a bit of water? Wash out the cup with it. Now that sloshes, that should carbonate. We'll just water down the soups to be like that liquidy for the future ones. Alright, that one you can see the bubbles of carbonation. Let's see what carbonated tomato soup tastes like. You know what? That actually isn't that bad at all. It's weird as hell. It's really fizzy too. That's so odd. Should I put this in a bowl and then eat it like soup? That's the real question. I don't know if you can see that, but it is weird. It's bubbling like a cauldron. I don't know. Can you see that? Does that focus in right? That's not right. I don't know about that one, boss. Hang on. Yeah, let me get a microwave real fast. Because you're right. You should eat it hot. As you can see, though, it's a little fucked up. And it's got a little nozzle on the top, and it's got this control panel that clearly didn't come on it. Yeah, it's still fucking bubbling like a cauldron, actually. Alright, let's try this. Ooh. Interesting. Very, very strange just to have something warm that's carbonated. You can really taste the carbonic acid in there more than I thought you'd be able to. It's really fizzy. Like, I thought for sure this was gonna be basically flat after heating it, but no. Oh. That's not good. This is worse having been carbonated, unfortunately. Unfortunately, this is worse after being carbonated. I'm giving a fucking downvoterino to that, fellow Redditors, because it was not very good. It was worse than normal tomato soup. I don't know what about it. I don't know how to quantify it. It just wasn't very good. I think next, we should try this wonderful... Okay, you choose which one we using. We using Jigglypuff soup or Pikachu soup? Only one will get carbonated. Dude, Jigglypuff is by far the one that people want. Hang on a second. Dude, I keep fucking burping. Probably from the carbonated shit. Yeah, wait, hang on a second. Jigglypuff it is. Pikachu, you get to live another day. We're drinking the puff. Oh my gosh, it's got noodles in it, bro. Bro, it's got noodles that look like Pokeballs in it. Hang on, wait. I think I can carbonate just this. Hang on. We can... I said it was just gonna be one. I lied! Pikachu's also getting carbonated! Oh no, Pika! Get his ass. Motherfucker. Well, there's one noodle in there. Most of the noodles don't fit very easily, so those will just go in the bowl. Ooh, there's some chicken in there. Guys, it's yellow, like Pikachu. Is it literally just the same soup in both cans? Yeah, the noodles look like Pokeballs, but there's not like Pikachu in one and Jigglypuff in the other. Freaky ass, fizzy chicken noodle soup. Dude, it is bubbling like a fucking cauldron. This has made it express more of its carbonate. Oh, hang on, where did I put the spoon? Alright. Ooh, fizzy. Oh god, that's horrible. That's actually fucking horrid. That is the worst thing by far. That that tastes so bitter. Do I dare try? Okay. I'm gonna try with some noodles. Very little broth. Oh. Yeah, that's not as bad, because you can't taste the broth as much. But man, if you get just the broth, hang on, I'm gonna taste that again. That's the biggest fucking thumbs down. This is the most unquestionable thumbs down of all time. It's not even bad on its own. It's literally only bad carbonated. That's crazy how bad that is. What did that do to it? Is it like the fat? Does the fat hold on to the carbonic acid or some shit? That is fucking foul. That's so fucking bad. Oh. Let's try the next one. I'm thinking we try some booze. Let's try... Oh, two things that'll get me, that'll make YouTube mad at me. Let's try carbonating the rum that's in this gun. Oh, hang on first. Let me try. Let me sample. I believe this is Pusser's rum, if I remember correctly. This is a very funny bottle to drink straight out of. Oh yeah, that's Pusser's, baby. Recognize that shit anywhere. It wasn't a rejected stream, but we did this as part of the subathon. We did buying stupid drinking apparatuses on Temu. I ended up just getting absolutely slammed in the first 2 hours, and then the rest of it is just chaos. So it never got edited into a YouTube video. So let's see if we can carbonate rum. Yo! Blast this fucking rum vapor on you and you'll smell like an alcoholic. Yo, we got the potion brewing. Let's try this. Whoa! Oh my lord! That is... that is so strong! That tastes so much stronger carbonated. I deadass thought it would not hold carbonation. I could not have been more wrong. It's super carbonated, and it's like, it tastes like 3 times stronger because of how, like, the carbonation makes you taste. Cause, like, I don't know, like, I was saying it earlier, but, like, one of the big ways it changes taste is it like opens up the flavor more and makes you able to taste it, and then it gives that little zing of like the fizz. This is like prank your friends by giving them a shot of rum, but it's carbonated. That shit is so strong. It tastes so strong. Do I have a shot glass? You know what? Pour this shot in a bowl. Holy shit, it fizzed like crazy. I don't know if you guys can even see that from the angle. Alright, bottoms up. Shot bowl. Oh! Whoa, man, that is some... I didn't even finish it, I just realized. There's a little left in the bottom. Oh! Holy shit, that is so strong. Dude, I'm gonna have the fucking burp, the devil's burp here in a few minutes from this. Leave the lid off to decarbonate it. Nah, it'll have a nice fizz next time I open this up. Fantastic. Ah, that was the hell burp. I think we need to try something a little experimental. Let's carbonate corn and see what happens. Alright, see, people are wondering, like, what's gonna carbonate? But, like, look at all the water that's in this. Corn water, baby. Alright, hang on. Can I get the corn up in there? Alright. I guess we'll microwave this after it's all said and done as well. Let's see if we can get carbonated corn. Will it carbonate? This is another one where it looks like it's not doing a lot, but I think it actually is. Corn smoke. Don't breathe this. Alright. Chunky. Let's microwave this and see how it tastes. Because I feel like it's got to be warm. Ah, it's still fizzing and bubbling. Excellent. Excellent. Was afraid it might be good or some shit. Oh, dude, I just burped and it tastes like that raw. Alright, let's try carbonated corn. Dude, that kind of works. Hang on, give me a little bit more of that carb corn. Dude, not bad at all, actually. Yeah, so, I don't know if I'll go full thumbs up, but I'll give like, slightly above neutral. That ain't bad at all. That is legitimately not bad at all. It's definitely not worse. I dare say it even adds a little zing. But I think I'm gonna go with the more neutral take, because it didn't dramatically improve it or anything. It's just like, that's interesting, you know? Let's pull my pickle out for this next one. We got these Mount Olive kosher baby dills. What makes the pickle kosher? Is it like kosher salt where it's not actually kosher? If you're Jewish, can you not eat a normal pickle? Does it have to specifically be a kosher dill? The salt? Oh, it's literally just the salt. Okay. They circumcise the pickles. Yeah, bro, they cut the tip off all the pickles, actually. It's a dramatic difference. Well, you had the ability for monster. Is there anything wrong with what I'm asking? I'm curious. It's probably just that it's kosher salt. Also, kosher salt isn't called kosher salt because it's kosher. It's used for the act of koshering. It's different. I'm asking genuinely what made it. If it's just that it has a salt, then okay, I understand. Kosher pickles don't use vinegar, and they have garlic. Wait, what? What do you mean they don't use vinegar? Oh, wait, it's a salt brine. Oh, wait. You mean to say it's a salt-only brine? Dude, I never knew. See, I told you I'd learn something. Anyway, we're gonna fucking bastardize this shit. I feel like that's become a way bigger thing in recent years, this pickle juice shit. All right, let's carbonate the pickle juice. That color change is great. Yeah, look at this shit. I feel like this is gonna be good. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna just sip it straight from the jug. Bottoms up, brothers. Dude! Listen, I'm not the type to be chugging brine normally, but like, that is a thumbs up. That actually, this is in some fucking hipster bar's repertoire, for sure. Cause that actually fucking goes. That actually works. Dude, making a pickleback with this would be so good. That would actually, that's straight gas if you made a pickleback with this carbonated pickle juice. That's crazy. Oh yeah, sorry bro, do you like your pickles carbonated? Let me get a glass. Alright. What is a pickleback? Hang on. Is it just pickle juice and liquor? Oh, we're making bad decisions today, brothers. Where's that a little bit of carbonated whiskey? That's less than a shot. Alright, cheers, brother. Holy moly! Dude, okay, I understand why you would chase with pickle juice, because if you are like, man, I don't want that after hit, immediately, it actually, like, works pretty well with it. That's crazy. The fact this is just carbonated now, will likely go in the fridge and I'll forget about it, and then later open it up and it'll foam. I'm impressed. Alright, let me rinse these out real fast. We got more shit to carbonate. Hang on, yeah, let me go get some coffee real fast. I'll at least get some instant. You know, I often have half of a French press worth of coffee just chilling there, because I don't drink it all in the morning. I don't drink an entire pot. This morning, my gluttonous ass had the entire pot, so I guess we're gonna be going instant, which I know isn't ideal, but we'll be comparing it, you know, if instant coffee carbonated is better, I think we can make some assumptions about how it would affect normal coffee. Because I'm kind of interested in this too. I'm a bit of a coffee enjoyer. I drink a liter of coffee every morning. That's too much. There's our coffee. Let's try it uncarbonated first. Tastes like shitty coffee. You know, I don't even hate shitty coffee. It tastes like diner coffee, you know? You know, I got a bit of a soft spot in my heart for it. This is foaming like crazy. Holy shit. Alright, that is insanely foamy. We got like 9 inches of foam on this thing. Let's try this shit out. There's a reason they don't make carbonated coffee. That's... Man, that really expresses the bitterness. And that acidity fucks it so hard. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna take another sip. It's not repulsive in the same way that the, like, chicken soup was, but it's really something, that's for sure. I think we need to try carbonating cheddar cheese condensed soup. Also, this is condensed, so you're actually supposed to add water to it. All the other soups are also condensed, so I should have been adding water to them. It wasn't supposed... It was never meant to be consumed straight. Cheddar cheese soup. Definitely gonna need watered down. Good Lord have mercy. What is this? Are you... Who's eating a bowl of cheddar soup? I guess is what I'm trying to figure out. I eat this once a day? There's no fucking way, dog. The soup only exists in USA. You know, oftentimes I'll rag someone for doing low-hanging fruit American jokes, but, like, you're kind of right. Deadass. Maybe in, like, Korea or something, but, like, other than that, this is the most American canned good. Alright, let's... You know what? Let's talk. Let's carbonate. Oh, it's so fizzy. Good news, it worked in the carbonation department. Bad news, it's really worked in the carbonation department. I don't know if you guys can see that and tell, like, how fizzy it is. Look at that shit, bro. It's like the cauldron. It's like a witch's cauldron. It is, like, funny that all the stuff that gets carbonated bubbles like that for so long, too. Look how fucking fizzy it is, man. Alright, let's have a taste of this. Ooh. You know, right off the bat, it's like, oh, it tastes like the sauce on macaroni and cheese. And then you get just a little bit of an off flavor to kind of ride it out. It's not, like, deeply unpleasant or anything, but it's so fizzy. And the acidity is doing it no favors. I'll have another taste just to see. It's not like a super strong off. Like, I don't know. It just tastes like this is a soft thumbs down. This is a mid thumbs down, where it's like it tastes a little bit off of neutral, but it's not like super bad. The texture is definitely interesting. It's very airy and light. It's kind of like when you whip up egg whites, which is interesting. I don't know. It's odd, right? Let's clean everything out and try it again. Or not try it again. Let's try something else. We only have time for a few more things. So I'm gonna give you guys options. Crushed pineapple, cottage cheese, Manzala olives, Old Bay clam chowder, and ranch dressing. Hang on, I'm gonna go over, we're gonna make a poll, and I'm gonna drop the bottom 2 in the poll. Cheesers, rise the fuck up. We are not carbonating olives today. You know what? I think pineapple is actually gonna be pretty good. Let's do pineapple first. Alright, cheesers in chat, rise up on the cottage cheese win. Holy shit. This is hard to get out of the thing. Alright. I don't know why you guys think pineapple's gonna be bad. I feel like pineapple is, like, sweet and tasty. And honestly, I would have cut this one because I didn't think it would be interesting. But then you guys were like, nah, it's actually gonna be shit. Okay, sure. Let's see how shit it really is. Engage shit gas. That carbonated pineapple sludge. Here, let's try. Let's see how good this tastes. Oh, that's interesting. That's definitely interesting. Okay, yeah. When you get the juice in there, that's pretty good, actually. If it was just juice, it would be a lot better. Not a big fan of having to chew it, but the carbonation absolutely, like, held up in it. Alright, let's bust out the cottage cheese. We're in our home stretch of cursed carbonation. Chunky. Are you guys cottage cheese heads, or are you guys haters? I didn't know how many people were cottage cheese haters until, I don't know, I mentioned it on stream a while ago, and people were like, ew. I love it. Typically I'll put it in a little bowl and then absolutely ass blast it with black pepper. Or dip pretzels in it, is what my dad did growing up, and I have done that. It's actually, like, maybe one of the best ways to have it. We're gonna have to water this down pretty considerably. Alright, I think that should give us liquidy enough. Oh yeah, baby. Got that cottage cheese. Alright, cottage cheese, carbonated. Let's see if you can turn cottage cheese into a soda. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Ew. Chunky. It's not like, it doesn't taste spoiled. It's just like deeply unpleasant all over, you know? Ugh, yeah, no. It's so not. This is going straight down the drain. Well, I'll try a little more. Ugh. No, that actually does just taste foul. That just tastes horrible. Ew, it's all chunky too. The carbonic acid makes it taste like shit. But literally, like, it does make it taste like shit. Savory thing's bad? That's not true. Tomato soup was fine. Pickle juice was actively good. And the corn was also good. Savory things haven't been universally bad. We've had a few good ones. But that ain't it. That's for damn sure. Did you try Gamer Subs? You know what? I should try Gamer Subs. Also, you should try Gamer Subs, which you can get 10% off with code UWU at checkout. Shill alert. Yeah, sure, bro. These are the main ones that I like. So I'm not as much of a caffeine fiend. I like my caffeine from coffee. I think they try to claim it, like, does something. Oh, it's got electrolytes in it or whatever. I don't believe any of that. It just makes the water taste good. And it doesn't have sugar or anything. It's basically just Gatorade. It's got some electrolytes. Nothing that's gonna make you, like, shredded. Nothing powerful. With an ergonomic shape. Yeah. This shit is lovingly shaped to shove right up your ass. Alright. I bet this is probably gonna slap. Carbonated. Woo! Also carbonates well, because it's like made for it. Oh yeah, baby, that's good. Yeah, to the surprise of no one, the flavored electrolyte drink tastes better with carbonation than plain. I give that a thumbs up. It's basically diet soda. It's lemon lime, so it's basically diet Sprite. But for some reason, actual, like, Sprite Zero has a more strong aspartame flavor. Gamer Subs doesn't use aspartame, it uses sugar alcohols. Which, if you're one of the people where that makes them violently shit themselves, maybe leave that one on aside, but you know if you're that guy or not. Unless this one's different. They don't use aspartame, they use that other shit. Doesn't affect me, so I love it, because it tastes a lot better than aspartame. But I do know some people get fucked up on that shit, and it makes them shit. I'm literally stalling doing the ranch one. I know that shit's gonna suck. Ranch as a savory kefir drink? I don't like that shit, though. kefir, or whatever it's called. The, like, drinkable yogurt. I actually hate that. We're gonna have to water this down considerably. Kin's Steakhouse. Purchased because it was the cheapest one I could buy. Because this is maybe the least good ranch at the store. In my opinion. That should be enough, and then we add water on top of it. Ew, dude, it's chunky. It doesn't want to mix. This shit is gonna be rough. This is the one I think I've been the least looking forward to. Look how fucking carbonated it is, man. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's risen like half of the thing. That's so bad, dude. You see how much? I poured it in so you can see how foamy it is. Oh, well. No putting this off longer. Cheers, brothers. Oh, that's so fucking bad. Oh. I'm not taking another sip. That is by far the worst one. I thought that the chicken soup would reign. No, no, no. That tastes like garlic spoiled milk. Oh, God. I really didn't think it would be that bad. The cottage cheese didn't get that spoiled tasting. So I was like, well, the ranch probably won't, because it's not like dairy enough. And cottage cheese, which is literally cheese, isn't gonna get that, like, rancid taste. I was like, oh, the ranch is probably just gonna be, like, spicy and, you know, it's gonna have the spices of ranch, but it's not gonna be, like, foul. No, 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 I could not have been more wrong. It's so bad. It's actually so fucking bad, it's unreal. That is undrinkable. That's so... literally like garlic-flavored spoiled milk. Alright, well... yeah, sometimes you have to really try things to learn. Bottom 3 is definitely ranch, then chicken soup. Probably next down, probably cottage cheese. That was pretty bad. No Hawaiian punch. Are you gonna make me like, it's... maybe we could end on that, because it is gonna be the best. Or, not the best, but it's gonna be good. I think this one's gonna be quite good. Hawaiian punch! Lemon berry squeeze. Alright. Let's polish off the night with a nice lemonberry Hawaiian punch. Oh, baby. Yeah, that's good. That's a thumbs up. Is that better than it is on its own? Probably. Oh, yeah. Wait, that's miles better than it is on its own. It's fine on its own. It's something I liked when I was a kid. This is like this tastes like soda. That's fucking great. Here, look, I can actually use the lid since we'll keep this on hand. Glass up. Ah, okay, yeah, you know, it feels good to end on a good one. End on a scripted win.